We are actually leaving this area today. That really sucks. Because if the weather's bad again, that water is not going to sell that we bought yesterday. Add that together, that's $200. And we're going to book a hotel room that night because I don't know what happens if I order a package to a hotel. Hey, do you think I can order real quick?
I can't take your order unless you're in a car, bro.
Well, the dine-in says they close at 10
Yeah,
and it's
but
locked.
I can't take your order unless you're in a car.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to day 36 of the Ultimate Penny Challenge, the UPC here on Life's Adventures. Whew, it's really cold outside, and we just got kicked out of Whataburger because we spent the night. We are actually leaving this area today. Today is gonna be our last day in the La Cantera area. We're gonna go to La Cantera right now though, because I'd still like some sleep. I didn't get to sleep much last night at all because there was this guy that was high all night and I didn't want to fall asleep with him right there because he was going around talking to everyone, and especially me. He kept talking to me and I didn't want to leave my camera sitting there, so we didn't fall asleep. I have good news though. It might have been a restless night, but my feet and its new socks, oh my god, it's amazing. It's raining, I gotta hurry up. Oh no. Okay, it looks like another cold day. Oh, it's not showing very promising signs. That really sucks. Because if the weather's bad again, that water is not gonna sell that we bought yesterday. Oh no, this is upsetting. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. If the weather starts to clear up, we'll sell water here. If the weather does not clear up, we'll leave. Can you hear the wind in the mic? The sun is out. It's still really cold out. I don't know why it's so cold. And there's nobody here. There is no people here. Nobody wants the waters. Nobody is showing up here. I don't know if it's because it's a Monday, if it's windy, if what. Remember the other day when I said, let's go buy pink cowboy hats. And I think it'd be really funny to go to the drunk people, the party kids, and go sell those hats. Bass & Pro Shop at Katie Mills, they were $7.99 a pop. I went on Amazon and I found some more hats. I looked all across like every single website and I think Amazon's gonna be the cheapest. So either A, you're gonna absolutely love this idea, or B, you are going to absolutely hate this idea. So today is Monday, February the 5th. I have just placed an order on Amazon for a certain product we are gonna be selling in the city. We are gonna go travel to Houston, go explore downtown, and hopefully not die from all the party drunk people. We are gonna sell pink cowboy hats and pink sunglasses. I wanted a bundle with multiple colors, but honestly, they only had pink. Shipping and everything, it comes out to $76.70. That's a lot of money. That's almost all of our money. And before everyone calls me stupid for placing this big order, let's think about this. We have 10 hats. We sell each of them for $15. I'm gonna try for 20 when we get there, but if 20 doesn't work, we're just gonna do 15. We sell each hat for $15. It's $150 right there. Plus, we sell each pair of glasses, which is 10, for $5. That's another $50. Add that together, that's $200, and we minus what the shipping cost was and the purchase cost was, which brings our total to $123.30 is our profit. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. And for those of you wondering, where are we shipping this? Because as you can tell, we're not at a home. We're not all snuggled up in a bed. No, we're just out here. I had the smart idea. We're sending it to a hotel right now. Cheapest hotel I could find. And we're gonna book a hotel room that night, but we don't have the money to book the room yet. So we have to get the money before the hats get delivered. The hats get delivered on the 8th. We have the 6th and the 7th to come up with. It's either $75 or $85 for the room. So in the next 2 days, we need to get enough money to book a hotel room for Thursday, because that is when the hats are delivered. And on Thursday, we take the hats, we put into some box that we're gonna use to sell. We organize it there. Then on Friday, we are gonna take a bus all the way to Houston. And the reason I chose this hotel is one, the price, and it is on the way to the bus station, because the bus station from here is 12 miles away. It is a far distance from here. So the hotel room is about halfway. So if we do half the walk today, and then half the walk when we get the hats, I won't have to walk as much on one day. And Friday night, we will start selling it, and Saturday night, we can hopefully finish selling all the hats. And if not, we can sell it on Sunday as well. And that puts us at perfect timing to sell all the hats on a weekend where people are out partying. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Perfect timing to go sell stuff. We need to make that money for the hotel room first, because I don't know what happens if I order a package to a hotel and I don't have a room there. I don't know what's gonna happen if I don't have a room. Out of all the websites that I looked at, Amazon seems to have the cheapest hats. See, here's the thing. A lot of these websites will trick you. I was looking at all the hats. How much is each hat gonna cost? There were some websites where the hats were like $1.37, and I'm like, that's too good to be true. And then you go look at shipping costs, and it's like $50. They're trying to lure you in with cheap hat prices for an expensive shipping cost. You gotta look at both of them when you're ordering. That way I don't get scammed or I don't get tricked, because it ended up being more costly than going with Amazon, which already had cheap-ish hats, but like near to no shipping cost. I keep getting notifications on my phone saying, high pollen alert, high pollen alert. Oh my God, I'm sneezing like crazy because I'm surrounded by trees in this area. But I love the trees, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the trees. That's one thing I do like about this area. Okay, so because I knew I didn't want to walk during the day, I went ahead and uploaded all the videos, the previous day's YouTube videos. That way we can walk through the night. So we are gonna go grab our sign and we are gonna start walking our way towards this hotel. And we're gonna stay in that area up until the hats arrive. We decided not to eat yesterday in exchange for going to the movie theaters. Anyway, let's go grab our sign and let's get walking. And we're going to a fancy restaurant tonight, a very fancy restaurant. So many fancy restaurants in there, and I checked the menu thinking, oh, maybe we can eat here. No, one of their like pizzas, for example, is $19, and that's before adding toppings. That's just the pizza itself. I'm excited to get leaving this area, but then again, when we get to Houston this weekend, it's gonna be even harder. If you don't know where you are, clap your hands. If you don't know what that road is, clap your hands. If you think you're being misled by Google Maps or just your head, if you don't know where you're going, clap your hands. If you're walking through the dark, clap your hands. If you just want to go eat, now clap your hands. But if you keep taking wrong turns, you will never get there in time. If you take more wrong turns, they'll just close.
I'm so hungry.
I messed up again. Can you hear me? We're on a busy road for some reason now because my dumb ass, we're not gonna turn when we're supposed to turn. I've been walking on the same road for an extra mile. I gotta turn around and walk another mile. All because I'm singing these stupid songs. Oh my God, we're almost to the restaurant we're going to. The fancy restaurant. My sign works as a reflectance for the lights. That way I don't get hit and I don't die. I mean, I think that's a benefit of the series, but I try not to die. We're in a rich people area, guys. We're going somewhere fancy, like I said. Just look how fancy this building's set up. It's fancy. It's not your traditional one. We're in the rich people area, guys. Fancy buildings around here. Oh, hell no. Doors are locked. They close in 7 minutes, but I see people in the drive-thru. So you know what I'm gonna do? Hello? Can I order, please? I'll take anything you have. Come on, there's still 5 more minutes. You're McDonald's. Oh, we'll go to the window. Please, please, please. I'll just take chicken nuggets. I just want food. Hey, do you think I can order real quick?
I can't take your order unless you're in a car, bro.
Well, the dine-in says they close at 10
Yeah,
and it's
but
locked.
I can't take your order unless you're in a car.
A few minutes later.
What if I just decided to fall? I don't even think you can. Can you see how far of a drop that is? I want to jump. There's water at the bottom. I'll be fine.